this is Dr. Hapchyn. Today I'm going to be talking about the concepts of safety, challenge, and threat. The first NRF paradigm shift sees behavior through the lens of safety, challenge, and threat, rather than through the lens of compliance and non-compliance. Let's start with safety. Safety is one's real or imagined perception of protection from harm. Safety often occurs in the context of relationships with others who can calm us, share joy with us, and who are responsive to our immediate needs. Other conditions can include feeling safe yet challenged, not feeling safe while we're challenged, and a lack of safety with threat. Challenge represents adapting to novelty or other changes in the environment, or learning a new skill, or maintaining effort. The just right challenge is developmentally appropriate and is important to our lifelong maturation. Stress from challenge is healthy and adaptive. Building stress tolerance is good for us. We build that by adjusting the right dose of challenge to match our children's developmental capacities so that our children can be successful. We encourage supportive relationships that help us manage challenges and learning together through trial and error. Adults can scaffold activities to help children learn. Threat is when we experience possible pain, injury, or harm, either psychological or physical. When a threat is too intense, too frequent, and/or too long, we may meet criteria for what we call toxic stress. However, when a challenge is mismatched to the person's capacities, this can also create a situation of threat. Threat behaviors can look like flitting or frenetic energy, or fight or flight, where our bodies are moving too fast, or fright or freeze, where we feel anxiety, or flat, where our bodies are moving too slow. These 7 behaviors, which indicate stress responses with challenge or threat, will be reviewed in other videos about step 1. In this diagram, the 3 aspects of the triad are shown as cyclical in nature. Safety and challenge are in a dynamic tension with each other. This is represented by the two-way sign. At times we need to push ourselves to the edge of safety to grow and to learn how to manage challenges. However, we also need to feel safe enough when challenged to accomplish the task at hand. Other times the push or demand may be too much and may slide us into an overwhelming condition of threat. Yet in other scenarios, one might be exposed to chronic conditions of threat so that growth cannot occur or is stunted. If a person is showing threat behaviors, the immediate goal is often to regain relational safety. When we're experiencing threat, we need to follow the arrow to the left, find safety in our relationships. Or we can follow to the arrow to the right, reducing the demand or creating a better match for the challenge. Remember, the two-way arrow shows that we work to combine safety with the right dose of challenge. The NRF emphasizes that connection with others, or co-regulation, supports the optimal amount of challenge. Another way to walk around the circle in this diagram is to start with threat and then move to safety and challenge. When one uses the threat, safety, challenge triad, one has just walked through the NRF's 3 steps. Assess for toxic stress, the roots of the tree. Establish relational safety through quality of engagement, the trunk of our tree. And then match the right dose of challenge by understanding each person's individual differences, the branches of our tree, the NRF's 4 brain systems. Thank you for watching, and I encourage you to watch the videos about stress responses and stress recovery, as well as the video about toxic stress.